And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Mario Kart 7, the 3DS game that it works by an absolute miracle because emulating this console is very hard and the game doesn't really run that well. So yeah, just expect a lot of, expect a lot of performance issues. Well, not a lot, but there will be quite some. Regardless, this game, well, as you can see, it still has the usual difficulty settings. That this time it actually tells you that they are difficulty settings. It tells you easy, average, and challenging. So obviously, I'm gonna go for 150cc as always. And the characters that you can pick, well, at the beginning at least, are these 8, which means that Wario is gone. In fact, aren't these the same ones? Well, except for Donkey Kong being replaced by Donkey Kong Jr. These are the same as in Super Mario Kart, the very first game. So that's cool. I'm gonna pick Donkey Kong, of course. But yeah, this game adds something, which is this, a glider, because the cars can now fly. So yeah, though I want to see what else we got. Doesn't seem like there are many cards available at the beginning, but they are unlockables. You can also choose the wheels. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is much, so I want to check something that has good acceleration. Problem is that, dude, the wheels that have the most acceleration look like shit. Why are you like this, game? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I will pick this, but those wheels look terrible. Well, I guess I will pick this. I also don't like the handling though, but whatever, let's go with this. Maybe I'm gonna unlock something better later. Alright, let's get into it. At least the game looks good. But yeah, the frame rate might not look very good. Though this first track, I tested it and it works fine. The problem is, well, what I haven't tested the other ones, but I can imagine this is struggling a little bit. Hey Muscle, how is it going? No, I'm using an emulator. This is Citra. The Citra emulator. That runs the game relatively well, but yeah. It does what it can. It doesn't run it flawlessly, unfortunately. But you know, it might not even be noticeable, all things considered. But I really wonder on tracks that are more complex, because as I say, I only tested the first track. Also, there you have the fly that I was telling you. It's basically what's introduced in this game. You know that every Mario Kart introduces a new mechanic. Well, this one introduces flying and swimming. Just that swimming is basically driving on the water, which is very... Also, thanks for the follow, Muscle. I won't promise to you know, give this game justice because yeah, there's only so much I can do with this emulator. Also, the coins make a comeback as well, which is something that the last time that they appeared was in Mario Super Circuit. That's impressive. For some reason they decided to bring them back. Peach wins. And how is it going, Kyle? No, the FX is not there. It's just that, yeah, Citra does what it can. But you can see that it struggles a little bit. For the most part, it keeps the 60 frames per second, but sometimes, like, there are some what people call choke points. That no, choke points don't mean choking the game. No. It means that at some point like you might be looking at a lot of things, which makes the whole performance tank. That's what a choke point is. There are a little bit of those in this game, so yeah. But that's okay. Also, another thing, you know that in the previous game, Mario Kart Wii, if you wanted to do tricks after a jump, you needed to, like, tilt the D-pad. Or if you were using a Wii mode, you were supposed to tilt the Wii mode physically. But here, the way you do a trick is by jumping right right when you jump. Like if you press the drift button, which is also a jump button, you make that happen. But yeah, that's the way it works here. Which is basically the way that it should have worked since the beginning. Just that obviously with the Wii mode they wanted to flex the possibility of doing that. There is also some new items, like for example, you have the fire flower, like you can summon fire and shoot it continuously, which is something that's similar to that power up in Mario Kart Double Dash, where basically Mario will shoot fire like a shotgun. Except that here is not a shotgun, it's more like a machine gun. Oh, that's a blue shell. Oh, come on! Why do you have to be like that? God damn it. Well, that's fine. Well, the one that won is Peach. Again. So that's a problem. It's alright. I'll make it work. Well, I will need to win the next 2 races if I want to win. Well, another thing is that we are back at 8 drivers instead of 12. Because, yes, that's how it works. So this one is called Cheap Cape. What's so cheap about this? I don't know. But I need Peach to perform badly. Oh, it seems that we're gonna go underwater for the first. Underwater, not just the kart, but the CPU went underwater there. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah. The underwater thing is cool, but it's basically, you know, something that is not much different from just, you know, driving on the ground. It's just that you are surrounded by water. With flying, it's a little bit different because the mechanics change, but yeah. And another thing is that, you know that I thought that Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform released before this game, but no, this game released first in 2011, while Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform released in 2012. So yeah, that game, as expected, copied Mario Kart, as it is tradition. Yeah, underwater is driving like normal, but underwater. It's just that basically the motive of this game is that you basically have an all-terrain car. That's the gimmick. Because as I say before, every single Mario Kart in the series introduces something. This game introduces this, essentially. So that's why, you know, I think I need to reset the tournament, because if Peach is gonna win this one, there is no way I can win this. Yeah, unfortunately, I will need to reset. Like, unless Peach ends in last place, like, I wouldn't win the tournament with those results. So I need to go again. No problem. I wish I had a better card. Maybe other drivers have better cards. Let's see. Yeah, like for example, Mario has better acceleration. Just that these wheels look so bad. Like, look at this. Like, they are not even round. But yeah, it seems that Mario is more balanced towards acceleration and handling. Let me see Toad. Toad is usually always the guy that has the most... Yeah, okay. As expected, Mr. Toad to the rescue with acceleration and handling. Yeah, I guess I will go with Toad. This one... Yeah, let me go with Toad. The acceleration and handling, pretty important. Donkey Kong, obviously, it's always the one that is the heavyweight. So he doesn't usually have too much acceleration or handling. Though in Mario Kart Wii, you had a lot of variety. In this game, it seems that you don't have too much variety yet in terms of play styles. Within the same character, I mean. Because you don't really have too many unlocked cards. Well, unlocked cards and accessories. But yeah. Another interesting thing that I thought about with this game is that pretty much both this game and Mario Kart DS are essentially like the beta test, if you wanna call it that way, for their console counterparts. So Mario Kart DS was pretty much like the beta test for Mario Kart Wii, and this game is pretty much the beta test for Mario Kart 8. Because they are essentially the same game in terms of mechanics, in terms of content. Well, content not in the amount, but in what it is, right? So the thing is that... yeah, they basically released it on handheld first, and then they went for the real deal on console. So that's something pretty interesting. Well, and it also makes sense considering that handhelds will always be weaker. So you cannot go all out on a handheld. But yeah, interesting that they made those sort of beta tests, right? Oh. Wow. Not a single hit because my aim is bad. Alright, so the one to look out for in this cup is Koopa. Koopa needs to get it. That's fine, I'm gonna get him. Well, I hope. You also wonder how many unlockables this game has, because it's pretty clear you can unlock Kart and Kart as accessories. I don't know how it is when it comes to characters. It didn't seem like there was too much room in the roster, in the character selection. But you never know. I know that character selection screens a lot of time have... it's saturated. Well, it's saturated. They have like, you know, a lot of room that is not used. Even if you think it's fully used. Now, I'm assuming that the coins in this game serve the same purpose as in Super Mario Kart, which is basically making you go faster. Because it doesn't seem like they... Well, maybe they will serve a purpose at the end of the tournament, just like in Super Circuit. In Super Circuit, basically, the idea was... the idea of Super Circuit was that the rank of the cup will depend on the amount of coins you got. I kinda doubt that that will be the case here, because you can only get 10 coins. It's not like in Super Circuit that you could get an infinite amount of coins. So I gotta assume that it's not gonna affect the ranking, though I will assume that there probably will be a ranking system, though probably more similar to how Mario Kart Wii is, that depends on points and your overall performance in the tournament. Overall, this is going well. Koopa is in 4th place. I don't know for how long. As long as he remains there, he's gonna be in trouble. Team, last place for Koopa. Holy shit. I think that might be the first time that I see that. Like a first place ending in last place. Damn. I guess I got unlucky with Peach on the previous cup. Well, if I knew that it was possible that she will go last place, I probably would have tried that last race. But yeah, seems that it is indeed possible. Good to know. Also, why is Lucky to... Did Lucky to always wear a snorkel? I don't think he did, right? I think he's wearing a snorkel because this track is about diving. I think that normally Lucky 2 just has glasses, right? Now that I think about it, I'm not really sure. It's not like I really paid attention to Lucky 2's face before, so... But yeah. Koopa is back on 1st place, so I need to step it up. He wears a snorkel when the level has underwater parts. Yeah, I assume that to be the case. Yeah, that's clever. That's quite clever. I wonder if in this game Lucky 2 works the same way he works in Mario Kart 8. You know that in Mario Kart 8, if you fall, you get immediately rescued. I don't know if that's also the case in this game. It might be. I don't know. Then again, I don't want to find out. But yeah, that's also one of the big changes compared to Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii and, well, every Mario Kart before, if you fall, you fall. Like, you don't recover. Like, well, you recover, yeah, Lucky 2 rescues you, but the amount of time you lost, you don't recover it. It works like Mario Kart Wii. Oh, really? So you actually fall and you have to wait for the screen to go black? Damn. Alright, so it seems that was a change in Mario Kart 8 then. Interesting. Shy guy, but... Are you okay, 3DS? You know that I had the emulator crash once before. I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, it's fine. We got this. Like, as you can see, it's very playable. Yeah, I know that Bazaar is a real world. Why will it not be? Yeah, how is it going, Wasabi? No, no, the Are You Okay wasn't because of the World Bazaar, it was because the game almost dies. Like it freezes for like a second, so I got worried. But yeah, that's okay. Like that usually happens when you need to load something. You know? You need to load something. It struggles. Well, kinda like how it happened on the Wii one, but this one is a little bit worse in that regard. Now, the real question is what's the most powerful console? Is it the Wii or the 3DS? Because obviously the 3DS released later, but it's a handheld, while the Wii is obviously a home console. I wonder which one is more powerful. I mean, I'm heavily inclined to think that the Wii is more powerful, considering that it's a home console. But I don't know, it's hard to tell. Alright, with this result I win. Koopa is still far, so this is a victory for me. It seems that maybe Peach was the one that was supposed to be the winner, but doesn't seem like she is. Oh, I hit her, nice. Good aim. This is a cool looking track, I gotta say. Mostly because it's very original. I don't remember seeing a track with an Arabian design before in Mario Kart. Like, I think this is the first time, right, that you see an Arabian looking track in Mario Kart. So that's pretty good. I like it. I like original tracks. Well, obviously I win this one. The award ceremony happens on the Luigi circuit, the first one. Yoshi gets third place, and he's very happy about that third place. Peach is just blowing kisses. And Toad doesn't give... Okay, never mind. There you have it. See how smiley he is. Alright. Very good, Mr. Toad. So I got first with 2 stars, surprisingly. Unlock the Flower Cup. And a new character has been unlocked, really? And you won't tell me which one it is? Isn't that a little bit evil? Alright, so who is it? Who did I unlock? Oh! It has like a wrapper, so you actually need to... Damn, Daisy? Alright. I don't mind using Daisy, as long as she's not as loud as the previous game. She also seems to have good acceleration and handling. If only these roller wheels weren't so god-awful looking. Yeah, I guess for now this combination is the one that we'll have to do. But yeah. Hopefully she doesn't get super excited like in the previous game to the point that she drills my ears. Will be nice. It's okay. Be patient. The game is trying to load. This is called Woohoo Island Loop. Why is it called Loop? Every track is a loop. Every track loops in itself. And it says, I love sports. Wait a second, this is Wii Sports. I just realized this is Wii Sports. Water sports? Yeah, I'm a very big fan of that. Wait, this is very clearly Wii Sports. Wait, why do we have a finish line here? Wait, really? It's that short? Wait, but we didn't loop through the track. Oh, okay. So ironically, this is not a loop. Like, this is a rally type of track. It has a beginning and it has an end, and they are not the same. Damn, that's interesting. So that's another novelty that this game has. This is the first game that has whole sections for tracks instead of a track that loops. That's very cool, I gotta say. That's very, very cool. Alright, thankfully Daisy's screams are more palatable in this game. Like, she actually doesn't drill my ear, so that's great. I thought that the car was gonna move, but it didn't. Alright, Koopa is... okay, never mind. He's not close anymore. Got it. Oh, actually, okay. So this one loops into itself. It's just that it's one lap. Yeah, calling it 3 laps is a little bit, you know... they are more like 3 checkpoints. But the beginning and the end are the same. Oh, Mario Circuit. This time with cherry blossoms, huh? Sometimes the bottom screen flickers a little bit. Not sure why. But again, Mr. Citra is trying its best. Damn, Yoshi taking shortcuts? Unbelievable. Oh, and we have the mushrooms from the Wii, huh? This Mario Circuit even enters Peach's castle. What is this? It rises you further. I don't know why you would want to do that. Doesn't seem like you're particularly faster in the air. Or maybe you are, I don't know. It's interesting that it seems that you might unlock a character for each cup you beat. That's pretty cool. Because in Mario Kart Wii, there were some characters that you unlock by beating specific cups, but at the same time a lot of other things were unlocked only when you beat every cup of a specific difficulty. I also don't know how relevant the stars of the ranking are gonna be. In Mario Kart Wii, well, as you saw, you needed star ratings or rankings to, at the very least, unlock something. In mirror mode case, it was Rosalina, and in regular mode, I think it was a card that you unlocked. Wait, what hit me? I had no idea what hit me there, but that's alright. Alright. So far, so good. Have quite a sizable advantage, but anything can go south if someone has one of those devilish blue shells. But it seems that nobody has one. Well, to be fair, Daisy's voice is a little bit irritating. I mean, I will say that it's probably just as irritating as the previous game, but it seems that at least she uses it less often. Melody Motorway. Uh-oh. Yeah, the melo... Okay. Damn, that looks pretty good too. This is also the first track in the series that I think has music as its main theme. I'm actually liking the originality of this game so far. Especially, I feel, compared to Mario Kart Wii. Not like Mario Kart Wii didn't have good original tracks, but I feel like they were mostly tracks that were very based on previous tracks. Well, kind of like the Mario circuit that we just saw, but... These musical notes are very big. Someone got Bullet Bill right in front of me. What do I get? And more shrooms? I don't mind the mushrooms, but... The Miku's Melody? That's a good song. I still can't believe that one of the best Miku songs was also one of the first. Impressive that they got it right so early. But sometimes it happens. Ooh, that was so close. Holy shit. That was extremely close. I almost fell. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm assuming that if I go in that zone that is surrounded the piranha plants, I probably will die. I probably don't want to find out, for my own good, what happens if I step on that. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if flying there is the best idea. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. I can still see. Besides, the end is right there. We got it. Just like that. Beautiful. And so, well, actually, my victory is essentially guaranteed here. Like, I think I will have to end in last place to not win this, which I don't see myself doing. Alpine, well, no, this is pronounced Alpine. I know what it means. It's something that refers to the Alps. But yeah, I think it's Alpine, right? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I also like this track too. Oh, it's Alpine, really? Oh, wow. That was quite a skip. I don't know what happened there. I think King Crimson attacked the game. So it's pronounced Alpine. Alright, thank you. But so far I'm liking these tracks a lot. Like, I know that it might be too early to say, but I feel like so far, when it comes to new tracks, I feel like this game is taking the prize. It's like it has some very good ones. Oh, the Mario Kart flag in the finish line counts as an obstacle. That's fine. Okay. Well, if I win every race, I wonder if I'm gonna get 3 stars. Because I also fell on that musical track. And if this works like it works in Mario Kart Wii, you get rank deducted from you when you fall. Hopefully this one is only based on points and nothing else, but you never know. I went head first into the wall. Alright, Bowser is getting very close. I don't like that. Back at 10 coins. Ouch. Well, that might be trouble. Oh, blue shell. Well, and also a red shell against me. Oh, Luigi is going through a shortcut. Damn, and I'm getting fucked. Am I really gonna get last place now? I will be sad. Not last place, but a very bad result. I think this is still enough to win though. Because I have too much advantage not to win. Yeah, by 1 point though. But still a victory. Unfortunately that obviously tanked my rank a lot. But hey, I did what I could. Alright. I actually got at least 1 star. And unlocked the Star Cup. And also a new character. I collected 50 coins, a new vehicle. So collecting coins is also important. Okay. But I like that you unlock a character every time you win a cup. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let me see. Wario. Well, thanks but no thanks. Also a new card customization. A Cloud. Cloud 9. Very fitting name. It's almost the same as this other one though. It has more off-road. So it's essentially useless to me. Well, I also kinda want to use the regular Kart. Mostly because I don't really like the way this one looks. But this one tanks a little the acceleration and the handling, but it looks better. I wanna use it. So on to the Star Cup. Let's see what this has. The Piranha Plant Pipeway. I think, yeah, I saw this track on the demo. Like, when you're in the main menu for a long period of time, it showcases some tracks, and this was one of them. So yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the game spoils you the tracks if you watch the demo. Just that it's not that I watched the demo because I wanted to, it's because I wanted to see the performance. Like, I tested this game a lot. Just to make sure that it actually works. Oh, yeah. But it's messed up that it spoils you some of the tracks because this one is not even unlocked by default. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you keep looking at the demo. Eventually it will probably even show you Rainbow Road. Will be quite a bad spoiler because Rainbow Road is that one thing that you always look forward to in every Mario Kart game. Having something like that be spoiled is not cool. Oh. Nice, I got hit by a blue shell when I wasn't in first place. Very, very cool game. Very, very nice. Speaking of game demos, that reminds me of a funny story happened to me with Sonic Classic Collection. Tried to play the game but could never figure how to start it. Wait. So I was just stuck watching the demo over and over. Have you tried pressing start? What was the issue? A bomb, dude? No way the game thinks that the bomb is a useful item. The bomb really is one of the most useless items you can get. At least if you are losing by a lot. Maybe if you are like first place it will be useful. But outside of that, if you need to come back, it's not a good item at all. She did it. The game also doesn't seem to have a counter for the time. I mean, the game has time trial, but... Wario's Galleon, wasn't this a track that was in one of the previous Mario Karts? In fact, wasn't this in Mario Kart DS? So the difference is that here the Galleon has sunk. Wasn't obvious that that was what you did. It's alright. It happens. I probably also had things like that happen to me, it's just that I don't remember them. But yeah. Sometimes when we are kids we get stuck at a lot of things that when we look back, it might seem silly. But yeah, we did what we could. Yeah, alright, I take back what I say. Daisy is just as insufferable as she was in Mario Kart Wii. Really hope I unlock a character that I like. Or alternatively, I unlock a car that makes Donkey Kong have better acceleration. Better acceleration and better handling. And why are you trying to kill me, Waluigi? Waluigi. I mean Luigi. I don't know why I say Waluigi. Speaking of Waluigi though, I'm assuming that he might be the next character you unlock, right? I mean, if I unlock Wario and Daisy, when it comes to secondary character, seems that Waluigi will be the logical choice. But I don't know. Ooh, that almost pushed me outside. But it's fine. Beautiful corner. Careful with that. Okay. I think we got this in the bag. Yeah. Easy. Absolutely easy. And whoever was in second place was pretty far. I think, yeah, Peach. Him. We are competing for who is the best princess. You don't have to worry, ladies. Rosalina is better than both of you. Alright, Koopa City. Alright, so we have a futuristic city this time. I think that that's also something that wasn't in the previous games. Because the previous game had cities with traffic and stuff, but it didn't have futuristic cities like this one. That's pretty cool. It's also raining. Yeah, I gotta say that it's pretty safe to assume now that this is the most original, so far, the most original Mario Kart when it comes to new tracks. They really did a good show with the new ones. I also saw some of the old ones that they included, and they included some very good tracks. In between them you have Daisy's Cruise from Double Dash, and you also have Waluigi's Pinball. Two tracks that are essentially the best of their respective games. Wait, what am I saying? They are both from Double Dash. Well, they are... No, wait, no. No, wait, Waluigi Pinball is from Mario Kart, yes. No, never mind. In that case, yeah, essentially they are the best track of their respective games. For sure. But yeah, at least with that, that's a very good choice. Ouch. Oh, Luigi, you're supposed to be Daisy's boyfriend. How can you be doing this? Have you no shame? You're gonna sleep in the couch today. That's a blue shell. Wow, that actually pushed me down. Also, yes, when you fall down, you have Lucky to rescue you after a black screen. So yes, this is like Mario Kart Wii. So basically, Mario Kart 8 is the responsible for very heavily casualizing Mario Kart. That's what I call getting Mario Kart. Well, I still finished in first place, so it could have been worse. But yeah. I was out to say, Mario Kart 8 has a lot of very casual changes. That one being one of them, that as soon as you fall, you get immediately rescued. But there are also others, like for example, you have an option that allows you to auto-accelerate. And you have another option that allows you to auto-steer. Essentially, you let the game play the game for you, which is a little bit dumb. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 really went full on the casual route. But hey, I guess it worked fine. It's a game that even to this day is still getting content. Oh, this is another one of those. Okay. Wow. Very nice, Wario. Very cool of him. Also, just like in the previous Mario Karts that feature coins, when Lucky to rescues you, he takes away coins. Which is basically the way it works. You needed to pay Lucky to a fee. That's something that's been there since the first game, essentially. Since Super Mario Kart. Oh, it actually... I just look at the bottom screen, it says section instead of lab. So that actually makes sense. I thought it said lab, and if it say lab it will be completely nonsensical. But if it says section, it obviously makes sense. Fortunately, seems that here Well, I might end 3rd place, but I don't know. No, most likely 4th. I mean, I can... Oh, someone got hit by a blue shell. Okay, 3rd place is possible, but... Yeah, I don't... Wow, actually 2nd place. Crazy. And what's even crazier is that it ends... Like, this is, as I say, this is like like a rally track. It starts somewhere and it ends in another place. That is not where it started. That's cool. Or maybe it is where it started. Because they basically went all the way around the fountain and then they continued. Maybe it was the same place. I mean, it didn't look like it, but it could be. Alright, well, I win. So who am I gonna unlock this time? Well, aside from the special cup. Am I only got 1 star? But I got a character. I will bet that is Waluigi. Most likely. It's most likely gonna be Mr. Waluigi. Team Rosalina! That early? Unbelievable. Well, I'm using her. She's my favorite Mario character. So how could I not use her? It's a no-brainer. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem very good on the acceleration department, so I guess I will have to use this. I guess this will go well. I just don't like the design of this card, but if I use the standard one, the acceleration and the handling are terrible, so I will have to use this one. It's a shame because I don't really like the design. Well, I could use the cloud. Not like the cloud design is much better though. And besides, it takes away acceleration for no reason. So the special cup obviously ending in Rainbow Road. And also there is a Rosalina track I just saw. I can surprisingly find people every time I go online in this game. Well, it's a very... Wait a second. Oh, this is Donkey Kong Country. I recognize those sticky guys. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns, the one on the Wii. Like those sticky guys that look like drums with faces are from that game. But yeah, this game, for what I'm seeing, is very good. So you finding people online is not a surprise. Keep in mind that, well, the 3DS is a mobile console. A handheld console. So because of that, I know that the Switch can also be handheld, but I feel like the 3DS is just something that is way more versatile. Well, probably versatile is not the word, but like it's easier to carry than a Switch because it's smaller. And also I think this game, just like many Mario Kart games, are very popular in Japan. Like, in fact, not too long ago, there is this event called RTA in Japan, which stands for Real Time Attack, which is how they call speedruns. And I watched a speedrun of this game, obviously by a Japanese player. So yeah, it seems like the game is still played. Cool. Damn, I'm getting fucked. Is a leader? Who is a leader? Oh, this is a shortcut. It's a little bit hard to take. Do I want to find out what happens if I hit the Donkey Kong barrel? I mean, if we were playing Donkey Kong, hitting the Donkey Kong barrel will just spawn Diddy Kong. But I don't know what's gonna spawn here. Well, it didn't spawn shit, it's just an obstacle. Wait, what's that? Oh, a blue shell! Move out! Nice. Alright. So far, so good. Good corner. Perfect. Comparing to Donkey Kong. Yeah, but this time, well, Donkey Kong 64 is a game that I haven't played and I don't plan on playing. Because, yeah. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Rosalina's Ice World. I'm assuming that this is from Mario Galaxy 1. I haven't played Mario Galaxy 1. I played Mario Galaxy 2. But yeah, I'm assuming that's from 1. Well, I'm assuming that it is from 1 because I don't remember it being from 2. Rosalina has a frozen world. So are you telling me that Disney's Frozen is basically like Elsa is a copy of Rosalina? Unbelievable. I didn't know she had a frozen world. Oh, you can go underwater. Because Disney's Frozen, I'm pretty sure came way after Super Mario Galaxy. So then. Unbelievable. Well, considering that this is my track, I will be disappointed if I don't win. Wow, that was bad. I didn't land on the platform, but I also hit it. If it's faster to go, it probably is faster to go where there are boosters instead of going where there aren't. Alright. And the song also seems pretty cool too. They really went all out when they designed Rosalina, didn't they? They really did not hold back. Right, let me go here this time. It's clearly faster going through the booster side. Clean victory. No blue shells, thankfully. That was very, very clean. Alright, alright. Got it perfectly. I'm very, very curious to see Rainbow Road, but it's not this one. It's the one that comes after this one. So, as it also is tradition, we're gonna have a Bowser Castle before Rainbow Road. I'm not a particular fan of Bowser's castles. Not something that I like. I mean, I think that the only Bowser Castle track that I like is the one on Mario Kart DS. I feel like that's the only one that I enjoyed. Every other Bowser's Castle, it's just, I don't like it. I got murdered by the lava. Rainbow Road 3DS is your favorite track of all time? Damn, really? Alright. I'm looking forward to it. So I gotta say that it's gonna be very hard to beat the Rainbow Road from from Mario Kart Wii. Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii is just a very, very good track. But hey, maybe I would like it more. It's impossible to know until I see it. Oh, that was close. Okay, don't go to the left side. Doesn't seem a worth its change. Ah, damn it. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. No, Bowser was out to push me out of the platform. Alright, you're getting too cocky, Bowser. And you needed to learn some manners. Wait, I can go to the side here, huh? Oh, that was bad. Like, that was such a bad jump. Alright, well, 3 red shells. Not particularly my favorite, but wow, one of them protected me. Alright, so the 2 first places are here. We got Bowser and Toad, right? No, we got... wait, Peach is here too. I can't believe it. You know that I didn't mean to use the mushroom, but I used it for some reason. I also forgot to get the booster at the end. I messed up. Oh, really? Tim, that's so bad. I need to restart this. Damn it. See, this is why I hate Bowser's Castle. He knows that I don't like it, so he doesn't like me. Damn it, dude. I don't believe it. That was so bad at the end. A lava splash sound effect sounds like defeating a boss in Kirby Superstar. Maybe. But man. Can we just ban Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart games? Like, it's unbelievable, but I always perform bad in Bowser's Castle. I mean, I know that it's supposed to be a hard track, but a lot of times Rainbow Road is also supposed to be a hard track, and I don't perform badly there. So yeah, what's the deal with that? It's a shame because I could have won very easily if I hadn't fallen in the final corner, but I don't know why I fell in the first place. I'm also not sure how that bomb didn't hit me. Well, that's gonna hit me though. No matter what. That was close. Nice. It seems... Damn, another one! 2 blue shells, dude. How unlucky can I get? This is insane. You're gonna get it, Mario. You were getting way too cocky. If there is a 3rd blue shell, I'm gonna be mad. Wow, someone actually hit me with a green shell. Unbelievable. Tell me that the race is about to be over and we don't have a good advantage here. Especially if you give me these items. Well, it all comes down to this corner. Oh, he takes the long route. And I took the longer route. Damn it. I need to stop falling. I'm falling way too much. It feels like I'm not understanding the drift good enough. Like the drift, I'm just not getting them. I need to play better. Blue Shell got the Donkey Kong barrel and save you the trouble of getting it. Yeah, it's a shame that the Donkey Kong barrel doesn't have anything. Would be nice if it gave me a Diddy Kong. Which I wonder if Diddy Kong is in this game. I mean, considering that it was in Double Dash and in Mario Kart Wii, I will assume he is here too. Especially considering that the game definitely did not forget about... Wait, 7? What is this? Oh. Oh, you use 7 items? Including a star. Very nice. And I didn't know this was a thing. Though I saw something similar in Mario Kart 8. I think that in Mario Kart 8 it said, well, 8, as you would expect. But I don't remember. But yeah, I do remember seeing like a super mode. Another thing that, by the way, Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform shamelessly copied. But yeah. They really took everything from this game, essentially. Like, it's pretty much Sonic Kart 7, that game. At least they copied good things. That's what matters. That's the part that truly matters. There is a red shell. Yeah, I cannot avoid that. Luigi. Damn, another red shell. Really? This shit is completely useless. Luigi's gonna win. I'm playing very well. I wouldn't even say that I'm playing badly. I'm just getting very unlucky. Well, the previous one I did play badly, but this one with those 2 red shells, there was nothing I could do. It's alright. No matter how many tries it takes, I will get it. The first Sonic Racing game copies the special moves from Double Dash. Well, the first Sonic Racing game actually copies Super Mario Kart. Because the first Sonic Racing game is Sonic Drift on the Game Gear. Well, the Game Gear and I think Master System as well. I do know that it was on the Game Gear, but yeah. That's the first time they copied it. It's a good game though. Well, some people don't like it. I personally like it though. Like it's a cool game. I'm playing absolutely bad. Oh, you mean Sonic and... Okay, yeah. Sonic and Sega all... Yeah, that one I tried playing it, but the PC version doesn't seem to work very well. So as much as I try to play it, I can play it, but it just runs so badly for some reason. It's a game that supposedly runs natively. So the fact that it doesn't work is very... Because if I was emulating, it would make sense, but that's the funny thing. This game that I'm emulating, or an emulator that is not very advanced, on a console that is quite modern, still works better than a game that runs natively on PC. You can tell how bad it is. But it was from the time where PC ports were garbage. Like, there was one time in the early 2010s, around there, where it was pretty common for console games that got a PC port to have a PC port that was garbage. Not like that doesn't happen anymore, it still happens, but back then it was especially bad. Like, people did not care at all about PC. Eventually they learned that the PC market is very big, and they tried to put some effort into it. But yeah, at some point the PC ports were extremely bad. Well, in fact, a very popular game, which is Dark Souls, the first PC port is terrible. It's so bad that it's like they made it bad on purpose. Thankfully, later on they released Dark Souls Remaster on PC and it actually works fine. But yeah, the first Dark Souls port was very bad. It was terrible. It was capped at 30 frames per second, it had graphical issues. I think you couldn't properly change the resolution. It was terrible. But as I said, around that time developers did not care at all about the PC market. So things like that were, well, they weren't accepted, but it's not like you had much of a choice. Nowadays, since the console market is, well, more than the console market getting smaller, it's more than the PC market is getting bigger. But at the same time, console market is getting smaller. The PlayStation 5 is not selling very well, for example, which makes sense. It's a console that, even after having some years, it doesn't have many good exclusive games. It's still expensive. And, you know, why would you buy it over a PS4? You know, yeah, sure, if you want to play, I don't know, Demon Souls Remaster, well, alright, sure. But the examples are so little, like the exclusives are so there is so little of them that it's really not worth it at all. But hey, it's the way it is. Maybe at some point down the line they will get more games. Though game development is also getting slower, since the demands are getting higher. Game development is getting slower and also more expensive. Well, in fact, if you watch the Sony game presentation that happened not too long ago, like I think like a week ago, there aren't really that many new games from big companies coming. A very big portion of them are indie games, and a lot of the big companies' games are either games that have been announced already, like long ago, 4 games whose release date is not even close. So yeah, I think that not just the console market, but also the, well, what people like to call the AAA market is getting, I think that it's in trouble. But I'm personally, you know, I'm an idiot, that's what I am. God damn it. Why did I risk that so much? That was so risky and for no reason. Like, I wouldn't have gained too much from that. Well, 3rd place is okay, but man, that's so stupid. I hate when I do stupid stuff like that. Why do I do that? Why? It's okay. I feel, well, the problem is that I fail, which means that the ranking, if it works like we, will tank a little bit, but man, I am playing bad. I am playing quite badly right now. I guess it's because I'm tryharding too much. I should play in a more relaxed, I should play with less tension, is what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm playing too tense, like trying to get very sharp corners for no reason. Like there is no reason to be that picky. The CPU doesn't seem particularly hard to beat, so I should just take it easier. That was close. I almost died the same way that I died last time. And I am still unable to land on that platform, huh? So the issue here is that Toad is a little bit far in 1st place. He's there, you can see him, but I don't like it. He has some interesting advantage. For now, well, not anymore. He slowed down at the end there. Alright, red shell. Red shell. I need to practice this corner, because I cannot mess it up anymore. So I think the problem that I have is that I just... Dude, how can I not land properly there? Like, what am I doing wrong? It's like the game is pushing me to the middle of the two. Wow, this is just snowballing in such a bad way. God damn it. This is that blue shell hell, but yeah, I'm playing terribly. At least I will be able to see Rainbow Road after this. Seems that Mario is gonna win this one. Unfortunately, he won not by much. Hey, we have Rosalina here. How is it going, Yannick? Unfortunately, I'm not doing her justice because I'm playing terribly. Like, I'm playing so bad and I don't know why. I didn't start playing badly, but this cup is just murdering me. Alright, Rainbow Road. Team, Rainbow Road on the moon. Well, on the moons, there are multiple, though by the size they are clearly not moons. You had a top tier chicken burger, nice. Alright. So it's Rainbow Road time. How is this Rainbow Road gonna compare to the one in Mario Kart Wii? I wonder. So far we have a lot of corners, some champs. A lot of champs. Then some mushrooms. Oh, okay, so this Rainbow Road doesn't loop, it has sections. Alright. That's an interesting decision. Damn, we're in the rings Saturn, I guess. Oh, we also have a star booster. Some interesting corner. Close. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you can fall? Oh, alright. We're in the moon. There are some rockets in... Ooh, that almost hit me. Wait, what is this? It's some weird sort of booster. Doesn't work like a regular booster, it's more like a soft booster. Maybe going off track if I keep wiggling like this. But it seems that going lower is faster because this... Well, Mario overtook both of us. Ooh, that was so close. Mario, you are such a piece of... Damn it. And he won! I can't believe it, he won! Oh, Mario, what a... I wish you the worst, Mario. I really wish you the worst. But I got a star somehow. I don't know how I got a star. I didn't even win, for starters. Oh, I can't believe that just happened, dude. At least with that star means that I don't have to worry about it. I got a Koopa? Well, no, thank you. I will keep this one. That's no moon. And that was no win either. Damn it, dude, that hurt so much. This special cup is completely destroying me. Like, it's destroying me so badly. It really is. But at least it seems that the rank system is not as picky as in Mario Kart Wii. For multiple reasons. First of all, I didn't even win the cup. And second of all, I fell like 3 times in the whole cup. If this was Mario Kart Wii, I would have gotten a C. But wait a second, maybe I'm looking at it badly. Like, maybe there are no letter ranks. Maybe they are only stars, and 1 star is the worst ranking. That will be pretty funny, because here I'm thinking that I'm playing relatively well and I'm playing the worst. Because when you look at the UI in the cup selection, well, not the cup selection, but like the difficulty selection, you can see the cups and whether you have like a gold or a silver one, right? But you can also see the stars, and it seems like there is room for 2. For 3. Which makes me think that there is no room for letters. Like, maybe you can get either 0, 1, 2, or 3 stars. Do you know how that works, Muscle? Since it seems that you know a little bit about this game. How does that work? What ranks can you get? Because if you can get no letters, then I clearly got the worst rank possible. Unless you can get no stars, which will of course be worse. Okay. Oh. The mini-map is having some interference. I'm having some interference. Damn, I go. It's okay. Yeah, the mini-map is going a little bit crazy right now, but yeah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Though this is probably gonna be Toad's victory, though he doesn't go for the shortcut. Which means that it's my victory. Yeah, I'm not sure about the minimap. It's doing some weird stuff. Well, not the minimap, but like the lower screen. Damn it. Are you okay, lower screen? You don't seem to be doing fine. Yeah, the lower screen is not doing well at all. It's okay. We don't need the lower screen. Don't worry about it. It would be nice to know why it's doing that. It's doing it out of nowhere and for no reason. But that's fine, don't worry about it. It adds to the experience. Like we're getting some interference. Well, I will reset, but the issue with resetting is that, like, well, as I say before, this emulator is not very good. So when you reset, it also resets the screen size of the little bottom screen. That will mean that I will have to fix it. That seems like a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's an enemy stand. I don't know why it's happening. That's a blue shell. Right. Well, blue shells in this game, you gotta be careful because they don't hit only the first place. Instead of being like in some of the previous Mario Karts where it flies to the first place, this one slides to the first place. Which means that if you are in the way, you are gonna get hit. Which is bad, of course. I didn't pick any item somehow. Right, so they don't stop hitting me. Like they are bullying me in such a way. Dude, I can't stop getting hit. What's wrong with all of you? Well, third place. It's not a very good result, really. But at the same time, yeah, it's actually not a good result. And considering the tracks that come afterwards, it might be an issue. Then I gotta say that the bottom screen doing that is quite annoying. It's just that I don't know. I mean, I know of a way to reload it without reloading the game, but again, it will mean that I need to resize it again, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, see, that's the sort of things that you cannot predict when you use emulators, because unless I play the whole game by myself, how will I know that at some point in time the game just decides to do that? Well, the game is not the game, it's the emulator. But like, what I'm trying to say is that it's impossible to predict that something like that is gonna happen, you know? There's nothing you can do. Finally, this time I don't fall. I can't believe it. I would appreciate getting a bullet bill. I haven't gotten a single bullet bill since I started the game. Not a single one. Well, if you don't give me a bullet bill, you really are full of shit. The lightning, pretty good. The lightning in this game, I'm pretty sure, was also nerfed. As in Mario Kart Wii, it lasted longer. Well, in almost any of the previous game, it lasted longer. Okay, in this game, it doesn't last anything. Unfortunately, the game seems to be allergic to bullet bills. Though I guess it's for the best, because in Mario Kart Wii they appear super often. So it came to a point where it was extremely easy to make a comeback, because you will just get a bullet bill out of nowhere. But yeah. Wait, I'm still second. Oh, because Toad is there. Man, you stop shooting me! Damn it. Toad is on the lead. He might stay on the lead. Jesus. I was very unlucky. Third place again. Well, I'm not winning this no matter what I do. Fuck, dude. Maybe I should play another cup, because this one is... Wait, I didn't put net. I put quit! Are you kidding me? I pressed quit, I didn't press Nets race. Are you crazy? God damn it. Alright, whatever. You know what? The special cup can disappear. Because it's pretty clear that... Well, I also need to fix this. Like, this cannot be behaving like this. Well, there is a way that I have of... wait, are you seeing this? I think you're seeing this because it's window capture. Oh, you're actually not seeing it. Okay, never mind then. Okay, there is an easy way to reload this, which will be doing this. Yeah, that reloads it. I need to reaccommodate. Like, I know that it's it has like a black border. I need to fix that. Don't worry, I can do it. Give me a second. It should be there. I think it looks fine there. I have no idea why the game decided to do what it did. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, it happens. Well, whatever. Aside from that, let me play. Though I really want to beat the special cup. Like, it will feel bad. You know, I need to beat a special cup. Wait, it did it again? Are you kidding me? Oh no, never mind, it didn't. Well, it did it, I think, for 1 millisecond. No, it's fine, it's fine. You know, I need to get special cup. Come on, Yanni, give me your chicken burger energy. Like, this game is mocking me. I cannot allow for such mockery to take place. Such mockery shall not be accepted. I'm still getting quite more. Damn, like, look at this, dude. It's like it snowballs every time, but I haven't been getting this unlucky on the previous cups. In fact, the previous cups went very smooth. But this one is just going terribly. The worst part is that it's not going terribly in a specific place, it's going terribly anywhere. Thanks for the energy. I need it. I need it because I need a miracle to stop losing so much. But it's such a weird change. Like the first 3 cups were relatively so free, and then this one is just mistreating me. This cup is disrespecting me. Wow. That was pitch and I failed. Nice. Very good. Very cool. That green shell was close. Still could have hit me. Peach got very unlucky back there. She got hit by a blue shell after losing the first place. But it happens. Oh, damn. Alright, bitch. Jesus. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems that bitch is gonna win this one, because once you reach this place, there is not much race left. You got hit by a red shell, and so did Toad. But it's still not enough. Dude, Like, this special cup, it seems like all the difficulty was injected into this cup. All of it. They grab a gigantic syringe full of difficulty shoes, and it went all into this one. It's insane. Like, I'm getting destroyed left and right. But I don't want to play the retro cups until I beat this. I have to beat this. It has to happen. So maybe, I mean, I don't want to say this, but maybe the problem is Rosalina. Because ever since I picked Rosalina, everything went downhill. Don't want to badmouth her, but if we're looking from a result perspective, ever since I picked her, it all went downhill. And I'm pretty sure it's the cup that is just hard. It doesn't seem like the tracks are that hard, that's the thing. Like, even Rainbow Road doesn't seem that hard. I just feel like I'm getting hit by more shit. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if the CPU is more aggressive or I'm just getting unlucky. But if I'm getting unlucky, like the unlucky streak is not stopping. There are some times where I like drift out and fall out of the track, but this time I'm just getting destroyed in a very bad fashion with items. Ooh, that was close. Alright, Toad is in third place, but Koopa is in second. We gotta be careful of that. Alright, beautiful. That's not so beautiful, but yeah. Seems that I'm fine for now. Oh, that's what I get for talking. I still have this. But I had to go there. Damn it, dude! What do you want me to do? There was not much I could have done there. Well, whatever, I'm going next race, but this is getting ridiculous. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is now turning into Mario Kart. Like, this is the real Mario Kart. One that is nothing but pain. Yeah. It's really turning into it. Man, a blue shell at that point in the race is so unlucky. So unbelievably unlucky. Things are just not going very well. Things are going badly. So, on an unrelated note, I checked the controls of Mario Kart 8 and apparently you cannot change them. Like, basically, well, it's also the case in these Mario Kart games that I've been playing, but since I pretty much emulated all of them, it doesn't matter. But the issue is that obviously Mario Kart 8 I'm not gonna emulate it. I will have to change the controls manually on the Switch menu, which is an inconvenience. I still can't believe that games nowadays don't have the option to change controls inside of the game. Like, how is that possible? And it's not like we are talking about an indie game, we're talking about Mario Kart, one of the most successful franchises. And for some reason, they don't feature control remapping. I don't understand why not. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's just getting unlucky. I mean, at least Koopa got hit by a red shell, so I get the victory here. But that was extremely unlucky. Just that Koopa got just as unlucky as I did. Nintendo knows what's best for you. I'm not so sure about that. I don't think that... yeah. Oh, bottom screen? Okay, the bottom screen is fine. Yeah, Nintendo surely knows what's best for me. They definitely know. Alright. Unfortunately, Koopa has a lot of points now, so everything can go very badly with all this. With all these points, and he's on the first place, so it seems that it won't be as easy. Well, that's another thing that I've been noticing in this cup. Some of the previous cup also had some CPU favorites, but this one seems to consistently have a CPU's favorite. In one of the previous cups, the first place, or well, rather the second place of the tournament, got last place in a race. Like that is possible. But in this cup, it's just not happening. Like, everyone here is basically being protected. Alright, well, at least I hit Koopa there. Oh, that's a blue shell. Oh, okay. That was still bad, but I'll take it. Alright, Toad and Koopa are still in the podium. Also, you know this Tanuki leaf that they added from, well, Mario 3, of course. it's a little bit useless because you can hit everything that's in your path. But I mean, it won't really help you too much. I mean, the surprising part is that when I think about the Tanuki tail from Mario 3, the first thing that I think of is how it can fly. But here it cannot fly at all. So it seems completely worthless. And how the hell did Koopa advance that much? Alright, no. I will have to leave the special cup for later because I'm just getting fucked by this. Like, I'm sorry, but I cannot win this special cup, so it will have to wait. Much as I don't like skipping cups, this is getting absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if it's bad luck or what it is, but this is just getting bad. So let me go for the retro cups. Cause this is not going well. Well, at least I saw all of the tracks from the special cup. So I know what to expect, but it's terrible. So this one starts with Luigi's Circuit, I think, from Mario 64. This is one of the a very iconic track. A lot of the things that come from Mario 64 are very iconic, as Mario Kart 64. And Koopa and Toad are still on the lead, dude. I don't believe it. Alright. This is not particularly a good result here. Especially if I get hit like that. You know, I think it wasn't the special cup what was the issue. Particularly. The special cup is just an excuse. Also, what's the order of use of these items? Seems like it's the one that is in front of you. So for example, if I press it now, it's the mushroom, yeah. Seems to be the way it works. That's interesting. That's not very nice. Oh, there is a red shell coming. Well, and also a green shell. Right, intercepted. Beautifully intercepted. Alright. Well, that was clean. I like when things go clean like that. Alright. Perfect. Okay. I want to shake this bad streak. So let's just shake it off with this retro caps. Oh. If we go to Bowser Castle, that's not a very good way to shake it off. This one is from Game Boy Advance, but it's the first one. I don't think Bowser Castle 1 was an issue. Like, I think Bowser Castle 3 was the one that was an issue. This one was fine, right? Was it? Trying to remember, but obviously in games like this one that had multiple variations of the same track, it's hard. But no, it seems that it's alright. It's not very hard. I mean, the only things that can be a problem are this stone guys, but aside from that, I think we're mostly fine. I mean, there doesn't seem to be many places where you can fall. Oh, you can fly here? It's interesting that they add the new mechanic to the track. Pretty cool. Right, Koopa is taking the lead, and I don't like it. And he went straight to the banana. He was going super slow. He had time to react, but no, he was like, damn, I'm hungry. I need that banana peel. I don't know how eating a banana peel is gonna make you less hungry. If anything, it will make you more hungry. Hey, who am I to judge? I mean, he's a Koopa. Maybe his taste buds work differently than ours. Alright. Oh, this is the one from the Wii. The Mushroom Gorge. Oh, and I played this one to test the emulator, and they also add one of the mechanics from this game to this track, which I found pretty cool, because otherwise it would obviously be the exact same track. But there is one mechanic that they changed, and it's pretty cool, you will see. So you probably notice it in the preview, that one of the mushrooms is blue. This track on the Wii doesn't have any blue mushroom. You want to know what that blue mushroom does? Eating banana peel, that's what I say. This blue mushroom basically turns you into a flying cart. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool because it's the exact same track, but with that one difference. So it's not a literal copy-paste, they actually put some effort into it. Which is always pretty cool. But yeah, just like in the previous track, they put the flight right there. That blue shell, I think he got killed by that. I'm not sure if going there is faster, though. It doesn't really seem any faster than going the regular way. And it's more risky too, so it doesn't seem to be worth the risk at all. Alright, can you give me a good item, please? Yeah, alright, I'll take that. That's a good enough item. The one that's on the lead is Yoshi. Koopa is behind me though, so I gotta be careful, but at least he's having a tanuki tail, so he shouldn't be able to attack me yet. Oh, he has a mushroom. It's cool that in the bottom screen you can actually check. Ooh, that was so close. That was such a good corner. Holy shit. I feel proud of myself for getting that corner. That was crazy. I almost hit the Goomba, but if I hadn't got that sharp in the corner, Yoshi could have won that. Luigi Mansion from DS. Yeah, this one was didn't really like this track, but it was okay. It's, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, it's a cool track. I personally like it. Well, no, let me correct myself. I like it as an option. Mostly because a haunted house is something that is also quite original in Mario Kart. Obviously you could count Bowser Castle as a haunted house. The thing about Bowser Castle is that it's just Bowser's castle. We'll say it's haunted. I think that will be an exaggeration. Also, with these results, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win no matter what. Like, I will have to end last place and Yoshi in first place, I think. So I don't know how many points the last place get. If the last place gets at least 1 point, I am guaranteed to win. If the last place gets no points though, I can still lose if Yoshi wins at the same time. Now I obviously don't want a Shinsu, but for something like that to happen, I will have to get extremely unlucky, which is a possibility, but I want to believe it's not gonna happen. Uh-oh, that's a blue shell. Damn it. Blue shells. You know, the worst part about blue shells, I think I already say this, but blue shells come from Super Mario Kart. But it's not like you can complain about the inclusion of blue shells because they were there since the beginning. You know. They were always there, ready to mess you up. That was so bad. I kinda wanted to win this race too, mostly because I wanted to see what happens to your rank when you win every race, but I think that won't happen. Well, second place is fine too. Alright, that was a good result and pretty different from my attempts on Special Cup. This was extremely free. Like at the beginning, the first track seemed like it was starting badly, but it ended well. I haven't seen Rosalina in the podium once. Because I've been playing so bad in Special Cup that I just hadn't got the chance to win with her. Which is pretty sad. Also, Luma is not in the game. Because in Mario Kart Wii you had Luma at your side. But here you don't. Unlock Banana Cup, a new character, and a new vehicle customization. Okay, I like that. So who is the new character? Though I'm most likely not gonna switch Rosalina out. I mean, I already got my favorite character. Why would I pick someone else? Yeah, I'm sorry, Shy Guy, but I don't care about you. Though I think that this might be the first time that Shy Guy actually appears in a Mario Kart game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is Shy Guy's debut. Well, the first game. Damn it. But yeah, I think it's the first time that Shy Guy makes it into a Mario Kart game as a playable character, because he does appear as an obstacle in some games. We have Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh yeah, I remember this track. I remember this track having a shortcut that I could never get in Mario Kart 64. Yeah, the butt. I don't know how to pronounce that word in English, sorry. One of those words that I think I never heard. I only read. I don't think I remember someone pronouncing it. As Champ wasn't good enough, though some people did get the shortcut. You probably need a mushroom, I'm assuming. Well, at least it's nice because those places where you're going are pretty much unreachable if you don't have a mushroom, but since you can fly here, they give you that chance to do it. Alright, let me try this one. No, wait, it's not this one, it's this one. Okay, that will work. And this shortcut is huge. Like, this shortcut is not a show at all. It's pronounced the view. that really how it's pronounced? Or are you pulling my leg? Debut? Is that how it's pronounced, really? At least no one went for the shortcut. Okay, Luigi and Daisy went for the shortcut. They weren't even close to the lead. It's pronounced debut. Alright. Oh, that's just the way English works, you know. English has those things sometimes. Alright. Mario Circuit 2 on the Super Nintendo. Every time that there's been a Mario Circuit of the old ones, I always gotten obliterated. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. And obviously the classic Mario Circuit song. Oh, and this one they include the flying section on that champ. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can cut through all of that. I could have gotten to that champ, but it doesn't seem like that champ will save that much. If anything, it feels like the kind of champ that will just make me kiss the wall at an incredible speed. Doesn't seem like the greatest idea, really. I know you have a green shell, Shy Guy. You might be shy, but you're not fooling anyone. You might be shy, but not shy enough to not use items. As you can see them, and right at the end too, that's fucked up. I completely kill my momentum. Really? See, it's what I tell you, dude. Mario Circuit always messes me up. It's like a Bowser Castle, and the worst part is that they are two of the tracks that come back in these games the most. So I always get messed up by that sort of shit. It's so messed up. But yeah, Mario Circuit and Bowser Castle, I hate them both. I mean, no, the modern Mario Circuits are fine, but the ones on Super Nintendo, dude, are a problem. Yeah, the shameless Shy Guy. Yeah, it's whatever. Fortunately here, wait, if I do... Oh, I didn't even get the boost. Well, seems like going underwater there kinda makes you faster. I guess it's not bad in itself. Yeah, good try. Peach. See, the problem, Peach, is that you cannot compete. Like, Rosalina is such a better princess that it's not even close. I'm sorry, bitch, but yeah. It ain't gonna work. Very hard to hit an opponent that is behind you. Alright. Fishy's behind me. Nice. Good timing on that. Fortunately here. Screw you too, I guess. I almost messed it up. Alright, seems like this track is not a problem. But the next one really will be an issue. And the worst part is that they most likely will include another... Well, they already include a Bowser Castle in the previous cup. It's just that it went very well, but... yeah. I know they go very well now. Or maybe it will. I mean, if you include the Bowser Castle from Mario Kart DS, that will be great. Wow, look at Bowser. Speaking of the devil. Nice explosion. I enjoy that explosion. I really hope they bring back that gift world from Super Circuit. I wish I remember the name, but I don't remember it. But that's such a cool looking track. I really hope they bring it back. The thing is that the more Mario Kart games get made, obviously the lower the chance that a particular track that you want will come. I mean, technically you could say that because they are adding more and more tracks and assuming they don't repeat them in another game, you could say that the chance is lower, I mean higher, because there is more chance of the track you want being there, but at the same time, I don't know. With more games, they are also, like, the pool gets higher. It's okay. Well, at least this time this went well, thankfully. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Nice. See? That's a good decision. The Miss have like a forbidden symbol in their faces. I'm assuming that's because I don't have any access to mid channel or whatever this thing uses to fetch the Miss. That's pretty funny. Oh, and they actually have arrows this time. So you can clearly see which one is going up and which one is going down. Well, not like it was very hard to know. But well, considering that this is from a handheld console, they probably did that so you could clearly see. Because it probably was too small to properly see the right place. Yeah. Look at that. Well, you can see it more clearly there since it hit me. But yeah, they are completely faceless. I will say that it's almost creepy. Almost creepy. But I guess it would be creepier if it was a blank face. I think here it looks more silly than creepy. I'm surprised that instead of showing something generic, they show that. I mean, you could just show a generic me. It's not like it's hard to do. Bullet bill. And I keep getting some very mediocre items right now. At least the podium is here. close. Was that a good idea? Well, that's gonna hit Wario, so I guess it was. A bullet bill that is Mario. Bowser is on the lead. I don't think Bowser being on the lead is a problem at all. I think. Right. For now, try to keep the lead. Obviously, a blue shell could completely kill the lead. We're gonna assume that's not gonna happen. Oh, but I cannot see. Ah, that's so messed up. I couldn't see. Wow, and that red shell didn't work for some reason. Nice. Overtaken at the end. Beautiful. Alright. This is going very well, and this is a guaranteed victory. Even if I get no points, even if the second place also wins, I cannot lose this cup. Guaranteed victory. Oh, and then they put Waluigi Pinball. The choices are so good. Like, they are really picking the best tracks in the retro games. Do I wish from Super Nintendo that they pick less Mario Circuit and less Bowser Castle and more of the Boo tracks? That will be cool. Yeah, so far the track selection in this game, including of course the new tracks, is sublime. Like, they did an amazing job with the tracks. In fact, I will be willing to say that so far, this is the strongest track selection in any Mario Kart game. Obviously, it's most likely gonna get surpassed by Mario Kart 8, because that game has way more tracks than any previous Mario Kart game, especially because it has that course pass that adds DLC tracks. So it's obviously the Mario Kart with the most amount of tracks to date. But yeah. If we're talking about like regular Mario Kart games like this one is, to me at least, very clearly the one that has the best tracks, that's for sure. In fact, I'm surprised because I didn't expect much from this game, considering that it's very easy to mistake it as, as the sort of game that, you know, it's like a Mario Kart 8 but handheld. And I mean, you can say that's the case, but it definitely has some merit on its own. Another instance of that glitch happening. If by that glitch you mean the bottom screen having some weird pixels, yeah, I know, it's happening. DR Gold? What happened? Oh, you mean the forbidden face? Oh, I see. It was censored? The face was too beautiful, they had to censor it. But it looks pretty silly. I don't know why they didn't just put like a generic me. Well, maybe it's also an emulation bug, I don't know. Peach won this race, but it doesn't matter. Alright, that was a very clean run. Very, very clean. I mean, this is what used to happen before I got to Special Cup. When I went to Special Cup, everything went crumbling in such a bad way. I unlocked the Leaf Cup and a new character. Look at the image. No, not now. I don't want to change windows. This game is already... This emulator is barely working already, so... let's not... Pony Queen? Who the fuck are you? Pony Queen? But I'm assuming it's from a Mario game I haven't played. I wonder which one. Like maybe from Sunshine? What are your stats, by the way? Yeah, no, your stats kinda suck, so... Well, or rather, they are not my thing. But yeah, no thanks. It's from Galaxy? Oh, really? I really need to play the first Mario Galaxy. Since I played the second one, I mean... If I like the second one, I probably will like the first one. Oh, this is an interesting track. This is an interesting track because in the original game, I don't know if they are also gonna do this here, but in the original game there is a train that can get in your way and the only thing you can do is stop. Well, the train is there, but I don't know if it can get in your way. Well, that's gonna get in my way, so we need to stop, yeah. That's quite funny, because that's also a very unique mechanic that Mario 64 had. Like having an obstacle that forces you to stop. Like no matter how fast you are going, no matter what you're doing, you need to stop. Pretty funny. Well, there's probably a way to skip it, like probably speedrunners figure out a way to do that. But I mean what you're intended to do, considering what the CPU does. Like the game intends you to stop where you are. You cannot keep going. No matter how fast you are going, you just need to slow down. But you also have like that thing up there, that ramp that will jump over it. The problem is that it will jump over it if you have a mushroom. So otherwise I'm assuming the momentum will completely kill you. Well, rather than kill you, it wouldn't allow you to do the jump properly. Damn it, dude. Red shell into blue shell. Amazing. Beautiful even. If that was the last lap, will I have lost? I'm not sure. I probably would have lost. I like this song. I don't remember if this was the same song in the original, but I'm assuming it is. Beautiful. Clean. Very, very clean. It was. I see. But yeah, Mario Kart 64 is a game that I don't remember much because I didn't really like that many of the races, you know. So Donkey Kong Pass, I mean, it's not a bad choice, but I mean, yeah, alright, sure. I don't particularly like this track, but well, especially, well, then again, I can't complain because we got Waluigi pinball from the... Oh wow, that was very unlucky, holy shit. Very unlucky. I mean, very unlucky that my shells did not block the banana peel and that I was close enough to the ribs to fall. It was extremely unlucky no matter what. Now, can you stop giving me aggressive items and actually give me something to recover, for fuck's sake? Yeah, exactly, then I can't believe it. This is the first bullet bill I get. Like, I'm speechless. Actually, the first time I get a bullet bill in this game. And differently from the previous two games, you actually cannot pilot bullet bill. You know, in the previous games you could slightly move it left and right. Not like it mattered too much, but you could do it. Oh, I'm dead. And no matter what I do, I'm dead. So I'm pretty sure I could have gone in reverse, but I don't know how to do that. And another bullet bill? Seems that the bullet bill quota is being filled in this track. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a blue shell, alright. Seems that all the lack of luck is being returned. Thankfully. Ooh, these corners are tricky. Hopefully the snowball doesn't get me here. It didn't, thankfully. Alright. This is some very good driving. What the hell? Did you really hit me? It was Koopa that was behind me. He threw a banana upwards and... well, upwards. Forward, and he... oh, but that red shell is gonna hit me. Or no. He has another one. No, intercepted. Get fucked. Get fucked, Koopa. You're not gonna win this one. I don't even care that you weren't in a good standing in the cup. You are not winning it. It's mine to take. I'm glad that I got a banana peel at the right time. Oh, and this one. This is also like from this game, from Double Dash. This is pretty much my favorite track alongside the Donkey Kong Mountain, like the one with the volcano. Like this, I just love this track. I love the way it looks. And even if it has some hard corners, it's still such a cool track. And they actually made the pool swimmable. Because in the original, obviously, if you fall to the pool, you die. They made it bigger as well, so you could actually... you will be more motivated to get in. Oh, they also made this shortcut underwater, huh? Interesting. Doesn't seem very worth to take it. But yeah, like, the track choice is really top tier. Like, I don't know who was responsible for the track choice, but whoever was, he deserves a raise. No, not just one, he deserves multiple raises. Like, he just did an amazing show. Alright. The problem here is that the one that's not doing an amazing show is me. Both Peach and Koopa are very far. Well, particularly Peach. Koopa is relatively close. But Peach went so far. And again, a third place is not a bad result particularly, but I would prefer something more. Oh, I miss every crate, nice. Second place will be very nice. Oh wow. Are you okay, game? Oh, that was unlucky. And again, you could say that I got lucky in the first place for hitting him with a red shell while he had a green shell. Like a green shell shield. Alright, so I gotta watch out for Peach here. We gotta watch out for her. What's the last track? Team Maple Treeway, holy shit, dude. I don't believe it. They really picked this one. This is also another one of the best Wii tracks. I feel like if they pick... The only other Wii track that I would love to see is the one that is Koopa Waterfall, I think is the name. Like, that one is also one of the best from Wii. But yeah, like, it's insane how good the track selection is. It's a pristine selection. They really nailed it. And it's pretty funny how they stepped it up, as I say before, with Mario Kart 8, pretty much making it so it has so many tracks, you know. God damn. Like, I really don't want to sound like a broken record, but they really did an amazing show. That's bad. Peach is there, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because so far this isn't going very well. I'll take that free shroom. I thought that Wiggler was gonna fuck me up, but he didn't. Thankfully Peach is behind me. At least I have some advantage. Koopa winning is not an issue at all. Also, is the Tanuki leaf something that has more chances here? I mean, it will be fitting for the track. With the Wigglers. No, we're fine. Everyone got trapped except for Koopa. Are you cheating, Mr. Koopa? Well, I don't mind if you are cheating as long as Peach doesn't cheat. So Peach is right behind me. Oh, she got hit by that banana peel. Perfect. Okay. As long as she doesn't get anything messed up. No, she didn't. Okay, I win. Clean victory, yet again. Nice. I like when that happens. Alright. We're on a good streak, thankfully. Seems like that bad streak from Special Cup was just that, a streak. So I still have to beat that. That's gonna be tough. Alright. And I'm still getting stars. So it really makes me think that like you at least will always get 1 star. Probably. Alright, whatever. Let's check what character got unlocked. Team Wiggler, really? They made this guy playable? Wasn't expecting that. And there are also new wheels. So what are your stats, Mr. Wiggler? It seems like you have... I don't really... Sorry, Wiggler, but Rosalina has priority. And this... Monster and Red Monster. The only difference is a slight acceleration buff, but... Damn, they put Koopa Cape, really? Dude, whoever... Like, really, the taste of the guy that selected the tracks is top tier. It feels like I selected the tracks. Well, I'm not trying to brag about my taste, but it feels like whoever choose them has the same taste I have. Like them, like after seeing this track here, I have to say that this is the best Mario Kart when it comes to tracks, by a long shot. The best tracks of any Mario Kart. Like, if Mario Kart 8 wasn't a thing, this game will be perfect. Were you expecting this voice from Wiggler? Well, I didn't really pay attention, so wouldn't know what to tell you. Hey Kirby, how is it going? No, I'm not playing online, this is an emulator. Well, even if I could play online, I probably wouldn't, because I just want to win the cups. But yeah, this is being played on an emulator. Surprisingly, it works pretty well. And Peach is really trying to kill me with everything she has. She doesn't understand that with this banana peel she won't do anything. Ah, damn it. That's fine. Thankfully the water current gives you the speed you need. Oh. Having the squid ink in this place is bad. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I just realized they removed the fans. You know that there are fans in that too, that if you hit it, they make you smaller. But it seems like they completely removed them here. They probably thought it was too bullshit. But it's not like they were particularly hard to dodge. Maybe they just didn't want to implement the gimmick of something that hits you and shrinks you at the same time. Because the shrinking is there. Well, I don't know really. I'm pretty sure they could have implemented it. But I'm not complaining. I don't really care about that. I mean, the best part of all this track is the waterfall section. So, you know. That's what truly matters. Him. The bee queen almost wins. Oh, she's called the honey queen. Well, same stuff. No, I do give money to Nintendo. In fact, I do plan, as I say before, on buying Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I do give money to Nintendo. Just that this game, unless you buy it physical, you wouldn't be able to play it. Because the Nintendo eShop for the 3DS closed. Also, this is a weird choice for a track. It's not particularly a track I like. But it's okay. It's a whatever choice. I mean, after all, a better choice would have been the Donkey Kong Mountain, but that one was included in Mario Kart Wii, so, you know. Hey Colo, how is it going? I mean, it doesn't matter how much money I spend, because no matter how much money I spend, you won't be able to spend any money to fix that shit taste of yours. So yeah, it's what happens, but don't worry about it. Maybe on your next life. That's a blue shell. Oh damn, Peach got absolutely fucked. Damn. Nintendo and software preservation are things that don't go very well together. But yeah, it's the way it is. The guy that lost money on a virtual casino, yeah. So you can tell. You can tell the kind of taste we're dealing with. I'm being toxic, of course. It's what I do best. I'm great at doing that. Uh-oh, that green shell. Ooh, okay, I avoided it. Go down. Ooh, that was very close. That was very dangerously close. Three-fourths sword and princess over stupid looking cars. If you're talking about Zelda, I'm already playing the better Zelda, so you don't have to worry about it. And differently from Zelda, I'm playing it for free and legally. So yeah, don't worry about it. Never forget the Satellite View. Yeah, I think I read about the Satellite View. Something relatively similar to Sega Channel, I guess. Also, this is an interesting track choice. I was also not a particular fan of this track, but it's okay. How much did you pay for Mario Kart 7? I paid 2 hours of my time trying to set it up. Which I will say that it's pretty expensive, but then again, it's not like there is any other option. Hey, I will say that it was worth it, because right now this game is working absolutely flawlessly. I will say it was a good idea. Was a good investment. Ooh, alright. Ooh, that was super close. Holy shit. This game could... No, see, that's where you're wrong. See, Colo is saying that Genshin Impact stole from Breath of the Wild, but nobody's ever gonna steal from Mario Kart. Like, how clueless can you be? You know the amount of Mario Kart clones that are out there? Like, there are so many Mario Kart clones that I wouldn't be able to name them all because there are just so many. You know? So yeah. You couldn't be more wrong if you tried. So yeah. How does it feel? Well, that's a bullet bill. Oh, but it's far. Yeah, I guess the alarm sound should sound it because that was a circular stair. There is even a couple Mario Kart clones in I Wanna Be the Guy fan games. See? And when he knows he's wrong, he resorts to the good old strategy of they can suck my dick. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, Rainbow Road, really? This is the first game that brings back a Rainbow Road from a previous game. Damn, that's a surprise. And the Super Nintendo one, nonetheless. This is pretty much the, well, aside from Mario Kart Wii, this is pretty much the hardest Rainbow Road in the franchise. So then, I could say that also, aside from Mario Kart Wii, is one of my favorite Rainbow Roads. Damn. As I say before, like, it feels like I picked the tracks for this game with how much they appeal to me. Like, they really are ticking all the boxes. And did the bomb bounce on the finish line flag? That's very unlucky. But it's whatever. One is that these corners are very sharp. You gotta be very careful with them. Oh, that's a blue shell. Well, Donkey Kong is getting fucked. That much is sure. Well, the difference is that instead of 4 of those rainbow stones, there is only 2. Like in the Super Nintendo game, this track had 4 of those stone guys at the end, and they could pretty much block the entirety of the track, except for the very edges. So if you didn't want to get hit, you had to risk so much to avoid getting hit by them. It's crazy. Got it. Team, I won every single race on the cup. I think that's the first time that happens in this game. Damn, that was great. You're still fighting to keep Donkey Kong out of the leading Rainbow Road? Yeah, quite a callback indeed. But it's not the same Donkey Kong. That one was his son. So yeah, I guess you know what they say, like father, like son, you know? Damn, that was great, dude. Like, I really don't believe it. Like, the track selection, I'm so surprised by how good the track selection is. It's just insane. I'm really positively surprised by this game. I wasn't expecting to have... Damn, and I got 3 stars, also for the first time. New vehicle customization, okay. I wonder who is this character. Are the credits gonna roll? Oh, the credits will roll. But wait, I don't want to show the credits here. Well, I don't know if they are gonna play on the special cup. They might play or they might not play, you never know. Well, just in case, I'm gonna let them roll. And if they play again in the special cup, I'm just gonna skip them. But yeah, it's pretty good though. Like, I don't know if this game is gonna have a mirror mode, but if it has a mirror mode, I will play it. So it depends on what it unlocks, because it seems that every unlock is very normal. Like, you just beat a cup and you get an unlock. I mean, I will check the unlocks now, but I'm afraid of the game crashing. So I'd rather do it later. But yeah, it's definitely a game that I will play the mirror mode for sure. It's a shame that it doesn't have any additional modes. Like, you can choose between... Well, no. It has battle modes, but for some reason you cannot pick a race individually, or at least I didn't see the option. Like, if you want to play a race, you have to play a Grand Prix. It's a little bit weird. Hey, it's alright. And there is a Carlos in the team. Nice. But yeah. I wonder though, if they put unlockable characters in mirror mode, how will it even work? Because I don't think the grid, the character selection grid can take so many characters, you know? Like, so far, with the regular cups, you will have like you have 16 characters. So I don't know how you will add more slots. Maybe add them less frequently. Yeah, that's a possibility. But unless it's 4 of them, it will look uneven, you know? Like if you make it if you add 2, for example, the grid will have a total of 18 characters. And with 18 characters, 18 is only multiple of 3 and 6. Well, and 2 of course, but I mean that you wouldn't be able to put a symmetrical grid if you add only 2 more characters. Well, which wouldn't be a problem, I guess, but it will look bad. So yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, the thing is that it's hard to tell. It will be weird if it didn't have mirror mode. I'm assuming it will. And maybe the things that mirror mode unlocks are probably cards or something like that. Probably. And Miyamoto always there. Oh, and Iwata was, well, Iwata was still alive in 2011, though not for much. I think he passed away in 2013 or something like that. Or maybe later? I don't remember. But yeah. Way to go! Look at that me. See, that's why you don't skip the credits. Beautiful. We have Mr. Forbidden Face meme. Very nice game. I like your sense of humor. You have a very good sense of humor, Mr. Game. So what's the last character here? Lucky 2, really? Well, I wasn't expecting Lucky 2 to be playable of all characters. You unlock a soda shed. And it seems that, oh no, there are still more unlockable cards. So the soda shed has a lot of acceleration and handling. Should I play Lucky 2? So what happens if I pick Lucky 2? Who is the one that's gonna be the flagman? Damn, this looks so stupid. It makes me want to... No, let's pick it with this. Because otherwise I lose way too much speed. Hey, I'm gonna try the special cup again. Hopefully this time I can win it. But yeah. Damn, Lucky 2. I can't believe they made Lucky 2 playable. Yeah, that's... And who is that? Is that Lucky 2 2? Lucky 2 the Revenge? Lucky 2 Reloaded? Which one is that? Also, Lucky 2 has a more high-pitched voice than I expected. I gotta say. But damn, that's an amazing surprise. I'm assuming that the character you unlock in this cup will be Waluigi, right? Because not unlocking Waluigi in a game like this will be weird. Like, it will be pretty weird if Waluigi got shafted from this game. But you never know, maybe he did get shafted. Blue shell. Okay, a blue shell and a bullet bill. And Donkey Kong got fucked by both. Alright. That's fine by me. But yeah. If it's not Waluigi, I don't know which one you could put. I mean, you could put Toadette. See, that's the thing. Assuming there's only one more character to unlock left, which I doubt, there's probably more than one. But if there's only one, there are so many possibilities. Like, it could be Waluigi, it could be, as I say, Toadette, it could be Paratroopa, it could be Baby Mario or Baby Luigi, you know, any of the baby characters. It could be Diddy Kong. Like, there are so many possibilities, and I wonder which one it is. This game also went quite overboard with the new character that it introduces. Like, the fact that it has Wiggler, the Honey Queen, and Lucky 2 is an interesting choice. That's hard. Oh, and I failed too. Fuck you. It seems that the special cap is the one that is the problem. Indeed. Like, it really seems to be. Oh yeah, and Shy Guy. Like, basically this bottom row of characters is all new. Well, sorry Lucky 2, but I still want to use Rosalina. Wait, what happens if I pick... Yeah, no, let's pick the same thing. No reason to reinvent the wheel, literally. So yeah, let's just do it like this. But yeah, this cup is gonna be hard to win. I'm glad that I left it for last, because it's the only one that is extremely challenging. Every other cup has been super easy in comparison, but this cup is just in another level. And I don't know exactly what it is. Like, maybe the tracks are just hard. It's just that at first glance they don't look hard at all. But maybe they really are. Well, then again, Special Cup having hard tracks is something that makes sense. After all, it's supposed to be the last tournament. Because the retro tournaments don't count. I mean, they count, but I mean that the last tournament of this game with this game tracks is a Special Cup. So it being the hardest obviously makes sense. But yeah, we gotta deal with it. No buts. It has to happen. Even if it takes a long time. Even if it takes a lot of salt. It will have to happen. A lot of bouncing green shells here, I gotta say. And unfortunately a blue shell as well. I hope that by Mario Kart 8 they tune down the alarm sound. Because both in Mario Kart Wii and in this game, the alarm sound is quite the ER rape. You know? I mean, I understand that it's trying to warn you that you are about to get fucked. So it makes sense that it's loud, but I would prefer if it was a little less loud, if it's possible. Also, now that I remember, in Mario Kart 8, they also have an item that allows you to avoid blue shells. Like, it's like a megaphone that you use it, and every item that is close to you will get repel, including the blue shell. That's an interesting addition, because if you're in first place, you can just keep that item. and Colo is still seething. Hey, why don't you go play Tears of the Kingdom, dude? Will be better for you and for me. Will be better for you because you will be seeing your beautiful hero Link that you love so much. It will be good for me because you wouldn't be here. So why don't you go do that? Because you still have to finish Breath of the Wild? Great! In that case, I have a better idea. Why don't you go finish Breath of the Wild? Seems like a better investment for your time and for my time. But yeah. Blue shell. Is that when you're that far behind, I don't think blue shell makes that much of a difference. Have a better idea? No, I don't want to hear it because I know it's not a better idea. So yeah, don't bother. So instead of that, just grab your Switch, go to the menu, select Breath of the Wild, and then shove it up. No, I mean, and then play it, you know? You can beat it. Speaking of shoving shit, Toad is shoving my victory up his ass. I cannot allow that. But this is my track. It's called Rosalina Ice whatever, it's not called Toad whatever. So yeah. Know your place, Toad. This is my track, not yours. Mine and mine only. So yeah, you can have second place though. I will allow you. But the first one belongs to me. This one, on the other hand, though, Bowser Castle, one will be a little bit harder to get. Is Bowser in this cup, by the way? Are you here, Bowser? Then Bowser is not here. Okay, so that means that I can take the first place here, right? Since Bowser is not here to claim it, I can just claim it for myself. Right? Ouch. I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer to go down, but no. Really. Well, this is fine. This is fine, and you know why it's fine? Here, check this out. This crate is gonna give me a golden mushroom. Well, see, alright. That's the discount golden mushroom. Close enough. And Toad serves zero purpose. I'm gonna take back the lead, and you're gonna keep coming back because you smell the syrup. Ah, damn. Legendary speech. Toad smells the syrup. Needs to give somebody else a piece of that lead. Oh man, I can't help. I laugh every time I remember about that speech. I should rewatch it. I almost forgot my monthly rewatch. Need to watch it again. life is as valuable as a summer ant trooper. Damn. Indeed. That's a blue shell. Very unlucky, but I have a red shell, and it has your name, Honey Queen. Unfortunately, I'm merciful, so I wanted to spare your life. You know, I'm a very merciful princess. Unfortunately, you're not a merciful one. Ooh, that red shell almost got me. Holy shit. There was a red shell aim at me. I don't know how it didn't hit me. By the way, this guarantees my victory. No matter what happens, I win. I will still try to play well because it's Rainbow Road what comes here. But then... it's a guaranteed victory, just like that. Like this. But yeah. Final race. And also final race of the stream as well. So yeah. I will say it's all or nothing, but it's really all or all. Because whatever happens I win, so... there is no nothing here. Yeah, I guess this is a cool Rainbow Road. Again, it's the first Rainbow Road that instead of having laps has sections. Which is very fitting since one of the added gimmicks in this game is the sections. But I still prefer the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii. Though I definitely appreciate the originality of this Rainbow Road. Because pretty much Rainbow Roads at some point I feel like they were getting a little bit too similar to... they were getting a little bit too similar to each other. Like, for example, the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart Double Dash, at least to me, it was extremely similar to the one in Mario Kart DS, right? And Mario Kart Wii, even if I still think it has the better Rainbow Road, it's also relatively similar to those two, at least in terms of how it is presented. You know? So in that regard, I will say that, yeah. This one definitely gets a lot of points for originality. Without a doubt. I mean, this whole game deserves points for originality. Damn, I thought I was gonna fall. But it wasn't a big jump. Perfect victory. Absolutely perfect victory. 3 stars probably. But then, I won every single race. Even falling from Rainbow Road, still won. Alright, that went perfect. I want to see the award ceremony one more time. I want to see Rosalina there. I also wonder which character this cap will unlock. As I say, there are many choices. Waluigi, Diddy Kong, Toadette. There are just many options. I don't know which one is gonna be. Oh, it actually was 2 stars. Oh, and the mirror class, we do have it. Alright. Well, that's something that will have to happen tomorrow for sure. I really like this game. Well, not enough to watch the credits again though. But yeah, the game was pretty cool.
Way to go!
Way to go, no face guy. Alright. So who do we have here? Let's see. Mirror mode. Nice. You have the guy going back. That's funny. Metal Mario, huh? Alright. That's a weird choice. That's another new character to Mario Kart. Oh wow, and he even has a changed voice. It's even a little bit creepy. But wait, before I end the stream, I hope the game doesn't crash, because you know that alt tabbing and more importantly opening... Alright, so if we do Mario Kart 7 unlockables... But wait, no, I don't want to see it. No, let's not see it. Let's not see it, because whatever I get in mirror mode, I want it to be a surprise. So no, let's not do it. I don't want to see it. Fuck it. But yeah, that is gonna be it for me for today. And tomorrow I will continue with this game with the mirror mode and see what else we get. But so far, like, I feel like I will even go as far as to say that this is my favorite Mario Kart. Like, I know that that's saying a lot, but so far I gotta say that it is. Because my favorite Mario Karts before this one will be a tie between Double Dash and Wii. But this one seems to really have the best of all of them so far. We will have to see Mario Kart 8 later on, but so far it's really fantastic. It's something that took me by surprise. Wasn't expecting this game to be that good. But yeah, because of that, as I say, we'll continue it tomorrow with the mirror mode. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more Mario Kart 7. So have a good one everyone, and take care.